not S-400, Iran's new most fearsome mobile long-range ballistic missile system. Following the delivery of multiple S-400, S-300 PMU-2 surface-to-air missile battalions from Russia from 2017, Iran has relied heavily on these systems for defense against potential threats from the United States and its NATO and regional allies, and has deployed them to protect likely targets for Western attacks. The Iskander ballistic missile systems delivered to Iran were notably not of the standard Mu-2 variant, but were a customized modification based on this platform with unknown specifications. Although it has been in service in Russia's armed forces since 1997, the S-300 PMU-2 is still considered one of the world's most advanced multi-role air defense systems and is capable of engaging up to 32 targets simultaneously while providing a very high degree of situational awareness. A number of recent reports, primarily from Middle Eastern media outlets, indicate that Iran has received deliveries of new surface-to-air missiles from Russia for its Iskander ballistic missile, possibly purchased as part of a follow-up order to enhance them, which could potentially extend the range of the batteries already deployed. The S-300 PMU-2 has a maximum engagement range of 250 kilometers. But only if equipped with the 48N6D M48N6E3 missile, which not all export clients are provided with. The older 48N6E2 missile has been more widely exported, and has a range of 200 kilometers and a speed of around Mach 8, significantly slower compared to the 48N6D M48N6E3 single-S Mach 14 speed. While it was unconfirmed if Iran had received the 48N6D M48N6E3 with its initial batches of S-300 seconds, it is possible that it is beginning to receive these now, or that it is expanding its arsenal of the more advanced missiles in anticipation of potential threats. Iran is notably facing an imminent threat of war, with tensions with its long-standing regional adversary Israel in particular fast rising. Israel notably sees the need for quick action against Iran as imperative, as not only has the country removed many of the restrictions on its nuclear program in response to growing American economic pressure, but a UN arms embargo on the country is also set to expire in October 2020, which will allow the country to purchase a wide range of advanced weapons systems. A number of recent explosions in Iran and incidents at nuclear facilities have been widely speculated to be results of Israeli sabotage, and as tensions continue to rise, a bolstering of Iranian air defenses by Russia can provide a very welcome improvement to the country's security. Iran has shown interest in acquiring both more advanced Russian air defense systems such as the S-400, as well as fighter aircraft such as the MiG-35 and Su-30SM. With at least some orders expected to be announced shortly after the arms embargo is lifted. 2017. The platform is expected to use an advanced Core.15. Iran's new air defense system is no S-400, but it may make the country safer. The platform is reportedly equipped with a passive phased array radar and is capable of locking onto fighter jets, stealth targets and cruise missiles. According to Defense Minister Brigadier General Amir Hatami, the missile system is capable of engaging both manned and unmanned combat aircraft at ranges of up to 120 kilometers using Sayyad-3 surface-to-air missiles. The platform is also reportedly capable of tracking radar-evading stealth targets and intercepting them at ranges of up to 45 kilometers, and can engage up to 6 targets simultaneously. F-35A stealth fighters were recently deployed by the United States Air Force to the Middle East, and around a dozen are currently in service in the Israeli Air Force out of 50 ordered and a further 25 planned. The Core.15 appears similar to the Russian S-350 and South Korean km/s in its role and engagement range, though it appears to lack the high mobility and anti-missile capabilities of the other platforms. Given Iran's history of acquiring North Korean missile technologies and integrating them onto indigenous systems, it remains a considerable possibility that the Core.15 is at least partly influenced by the KN-06 surface-to-air missile system, which entered mass production for North Korea's armed forces in 2017. The platform is expected to use an advanced cold launch system like the KN-06 and Russian S-400, although this is yet to be confirmed. Iran's aerial warfare capabilities have long left much to be desired, with only 2 of its Air Force's 17 fighter squadrons equipped with modern long-range air-to-air missiles. A lack of fortified emplacements for its air defense assets comparable to those of Russia or North Korea, and only a small number of S-300 Mu-2 batteries capable of providing a modern air defense capabilities. These platforms are over 2 decades old, and with the ability to engage only 32 targets simultaneously, they are prone to being overwhelmed unless receiving considerable support from complementary systems. Should the Core.15 be manufactured and deployed in large numbers, and integrated into the same network as the S-300, S-200 and other air defense systems in service,